hello all, welcome to more... Come on, turn, damn it.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Mass Effect Andromeda. There we go. Damn name.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
I sense you don't trust me, Veteran Nix.
Where are you getting that?
You seem distant. You don't meet my eyes.
I'm gonna be honest. Can I be honest?
Of course.
I don't really know you yet. We're the aliens here, and I wouldn't be surprised if you resented that.
So, you act like you don't like me because you're not sure if I like you.
That kinda covers it.
No, I don't resent you. And what I know so far, I like. Does that make things easier?
Yeah. Yeah, it does. On my way.
Right away!
V.
Here they come!
Nice shot.
Environment checked. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support restored.
Gotta remember how to play this game.
I'm reading a temperature decrease. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Afraid your sister will die here.
What sort of thing is that to say to someone?
I see it in your eyes.
So just because it's true, you can say it out loud?
I've offended.
I'm not offended. I just want this conversation to be over.
I've hurt you.
I said over.
God damn, man. Resume.
Afraid your sister will die here.
What sort of thing is that to say to someone?
I see it in your eyes.
So just because it's true, you can say it out loud?
I've offended.
I'm not offended. I just want this conversation to be over.
I've hurt you.
I said over.
Okay, their accuracy is way too fucking high.
You're afraid your sister.
What sort of thing is that to say to someone?
I see it in your eyes.
So just because it's true, you can say it out loud?
I've offended.
I'm not offended. I just want this conversation to be over.
I've hurt you.
I said over.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support restored.
I asked about your fear of Sid dying, because we call that dosashan. It means good fear, or maybe.
We are nearing the nav point provided by Sokar Isov on Aya.
This does not look good. I recognize him. That's Keldo, one of Sokal's suppliers.
Found them.
Scans reveal these crates contain Angaran weapons.
Oh, really now?
Now this, I should have seen coming.
Oh, did Sokal not mention he helps us out sometimes?
I detect traces of weapons fire consistent with Ket technology.
Cat. Great. And here's the ambush.
That's it. Good work.
So we need to go off planet now.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Okay, what kind of freaking gun is this? Relax and fuck the cat.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Petra, I'm glad that we were able to overcome our awkward feelings and become better friends.
Sure. Me too, Jaw.
So, what do you like to do for fun?
This.
Yes, but no, for fun.
This.
For fun?
Yes. What makes you think I'm not having fun?
Friendship is hard work.
God, look at this on high settings. It's so pretty.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Here we go.
Were you evading my question about the Krogan rebellions?
Okay, let's just put it out there. Yes, the Turians did deploy the genophage against the Krogan. But that was a long time ago. I'm not interested in fighting the wars of my ancestors.
In a way, aren't the Krogan still fighting that war?
Liam's right. Sometimes conversations with you are no fun.
This is the Ket labor camp Skiot talked about.
Be careful. Looks heavily guarded. Headshot!
You're here to rescue us. The control panel is right there. Shut this down. Once I have a weapon, I'm gonna destroy these Kett.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support is back online.
Get ready to fight!
Did I miss that?
Get me out of here!
Work.
I'm gonna kill these Kett! Disable the fence! I have to get out! Freedom! Disable the fence, quick! I'm not getting away with this!
Just in time. Would have given us another day at most. No thanks to Rana's jabs.
If the Kett can't handle being called mildly insulting thieves, that's on them, not me.
You see what I mean? We owe you. How'd you find us anyway?
Your nephew Skiat was trying to get you rescued.
Good boy. He's got potential, Nilge.
Something you've said before. The Resistance needs to be debriefed. We'll head back to base as soon as possible.
What about the data drive? We have to deliver it to Buxel so she can start the analysis.
Interesting. It seems we have to depend on our rescuer for more than a rescue. Can you deliver this drive to Tetchix? If we work together, no time will be wasted.
I'll go there as soon as I can.
Perfect. Buxel will be in her workshop. I hope we meet again. Under better circumstances.
This is big. liberating key resistance agents and recovering information they stole from the kit. You've put many doubts about you to rest, Ryder. Even Ephra must now be convinced of your intentions.
What about the data drive Neil's entrusted to us?
Good point. If you prefer, you could go to Techix now and speak to Ephra later. The choice is yours.
I need to get this data drive to Techix. I can deal with Ephra later.
I thought you might say that. Very well. We'll talk to Ephra when you're done with your tasks here.
How many points do I have? Oh, interesting.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
That thing you did in that last fight? Wish I could move like you do.
When you have to beat many siblings to the dinner table, you learn to be quick. That's Ket technology, Ryder.
Mm-hmm. Or was it just in a zone?
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
If I can find the damn place. Here we go.
We should take a look at those Kep machines.
Copper, copper.
Enemies! Think that's it?
I missed.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support is back online. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Oh, look, more copper. Oh, ultimate to 0. Nice.
Sam, another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to SAM node on the hyper.
What you said is true, Vedra. In my lifetime, I've known only war, occupation, extermination.
We're going to change that, Jal.
Alright, copper. More moment to 0. Okay, I need to head over the wall.
your only sister, Petra?
That I know of, yeah.
We have large families. When you are surrounded by family, you feel strong, like a wall. Many stones standing as one. You can't have a wall with just 2 stones.
But you can smash someone's head between 2 stones.
I like the way you think.
You really shouldn't.
Pathfinder, this location could support an outpost, but the planet is not yet viable.
Sam, another memory trigger.
One of your father's...
I see. Yeah, I need to make better armor.
Manual says the Nomad's good for all weather conditions, but they did those tests in the Milky Way.
The Turians have compulsory military service. Is that right?
Most. I didn't. My father took us from Palaven before I came of age. Maybe it's good not to learn exactly the same thing as everyone else. We're gonna get you, you bone-faced freaks.
If there's any way we can help Angar deal with the cat,
That's a signal beacon. Used by Angaran civilians. It's a distress call.
got it. We should see if we can lend a hand.
Kit. I recognize their fire.
Good job! Join the fight, brother!
Thank you for the assistance. Any enemy of the Ket is an ally of ours.
What is this? We thought there were civilians who needed assistance.
Not this time. This was the Resistance giving the Ket what they deserve. There's a group that's been attacking shuttles, killing and scavenging from innocents. I knew the beacon would attract them. They'd come here to find unarmed, easy victims.
What happens when a real beacon goes up and the cat slaughter everyone, thinking they're resistance?
They were already doing that.
These actions have put more in danger.
Enough talk. We have more Ket incoming.
All right, now
That's it. Good work.
People say you can get anything.
They do say that, don't they? By the way you're looking at me, I take it you want something.
The Resistance is always in need of equipment. I'm sure there's something we can trade.
We can talk about it more when we get back to the ship. Now that I'm thinking about it, I know of some helmets that would look great on Angara.
As long as they complement our eyes. They've probably gotten word that we're coming. I don't think they'll shoot.
There's a door up ahead.
Got a hand?
That's Techix, according to my map.
We should speak to Boxel about her brother as soon as possible.
Hey, can you help me with something? There's a wraith cloaked near you. I lost its movement. Will you scan for it and let me know where it's hiding?
He left Vold? He got free and didn't even pay me a courtesy visit? I'm sorry. I can't...
Are you Buxel? I have something for you.
From my brother who can't stop being a hero? Yes. Anyik told me to expect you. My son Skjord said he'd sent people after Nil. I thought more lives lost. Nice to see I was wrong. Thanks for getting him out. Losing him would have set our efforts back months.
Is the data they carried that important?
Nils and the commander seem to think so. Now, let's see what we have here. Stars and skies. This is a layout of the Ket command center. Entrances, exits, security.
No, it's at 8
We'll be able
o'clock.
to cripple their
I haven't
operations.
even had dinner yet.
Wait, there's something else here. Oh, that's not good.
What?
The base entrances are shielded and locked with a code which changes, often. Metadata tells me they downloaded this weeks ago. The code is about to change again. If an attack is going to happen, it needs to happen now.
Let me help. Tell me what to do.
The code to disable the security shields is encrypted, but I'll keep working on it. I've sent you the map and a nav point to a side entrance that won't have as many guards. Go quickly. We'll be in touch.
Come on, get in there. No one's being cheated. How dare you accuse me in the street? You're a coward. Calls.
X. Ooh, so few credits. Ew, man. All the damn money I can. Hey, I got some money now. Page down. It weighs less. Accuracy's higher. God, yes, man. Excuse me.
You're the human who came from Aya. Is it still beautiful there?
The most beautiful world I've seen in the cluster, by a long shot.
I miss it terribly. I was born there. Spent my childhood in warm air and sunlight. I'll never forget how that felt.
What do you sell?
I trade with those who have things they don't need anymore, but who need things I have. Small comforts, nothing of value to you.
What's a small comfort on Vold?
Clothing, tools, art, toys, anything to remind them of happier times. Things they can hold in the dark.
What do you mean, people with things they don't need?
Refugees carrying whatever they grabbed as they fled. The lighter their load, the easier their journey. I pay well.
Thanks for talking with me.
Thank you for reminding me of Aya.
How are you finding the boat?
It's a bed. Better than sleeping in the ice in the dark.
It's dark out there, isn't it? Think of everything on that.
A human? All the way out here? You must have guts. If anyone can help my people, it's you.
Help with what?
The Ket destroyed a Dar not far from here. Retaliation after the Resistance pushed them out. The people were either killed or driven off. They left everything behind.
Do your people have somewhere to stay?
They're taken care of. But now we have a new problem. I'm a historian. That Dar was home to a priceless Angaran artifact. A map of ancient Fold. I sent 2 of my colleagues to retrieve it, but they run into trouble out there. The Ket came back to finish the job. I need someone to help my people fight their way out.
Don't worry, I'll dig them out of trouble.
You're a lifesaver. I'll give you the nav point for the Dar. Please, hurry.
The ice drills in Hijara worry me. It's right over Yuvara route.
Are you here to observe the Yavara?
What are the Yavara?
Walk onto the frozen lake and you'll see them beneath the ice. They've lived on Fold for millennia. Stories about the Yavara are the only Angaran folktales that survive the Scourge. They're beautiful, intelligent creatures, our closest tie to our past.
And now your people will poach them right out of existence.
I haven't heard any reports of the Initiative hunting on Vold.
Not the Initiative. Outlaws. They've killed 24 in the months since they've landed.
We have no resources to track these poachers, and the resistance is spread too thin.
At this rate, our only link to our history will disappear forever.
We'll do whatever we can to help. I'll leave you to your work.
Ishare.
Well, that cut down a bit. Yeah, let's leave off the planet for a bit.
Jal says Evra is waiting for your call, Pathfinder.
Pathfinder, you have new email. You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Should have seen it. Perfect drift.
You know we've got a finite set of tires, right?
Failed, of course it did. huh?
Also limbs and...
Well, what's the point of having them then?
Okay, I have enough.
Did you hear the news from Eos? Asari refugees showed up at the outpost. Only a few, but that's better than none. Bradley says there's an officer in charge, Hidaria. She could know where the Ark is.
We'll head to Eos and see what she knows.
Good. Rumor says Sarissa Theris was on the Asari Ark. Exactly who we need.
Who's she?
Probably the best commando strategist alive. Her biotic shields saved hundreds at the Battle of Kirkus. Apparently, Sarissa's acting as bodyguard to the Asari Pathfinder. She's probably got a plan out of this mess already.
Well, someone's a fan.
No, I just like... Look, we need someone with her experience, that's all.
I'll take someone with that much experience. Another reason to find the Ark.
When you're ready to look, we can catch Hidari at Prodromos. Wouldn't mind tagging along.
VidCon channels are ready, Pathfinder.
Commander?
Pathfinder, Joel's been keeping me updated on your adventures, your good deeds on our behalf.
I meant them. I want you to know you can trust me.
You rescued Shavad Khan. His loss would have been hard for the Resistance. But your true agenda is clear. To explore Aya's vault. Jarl says you want to help find the Moshae. Why should I let you?
I'd like this to be the beginning of a strong relationship.
Keep your promises, and little by little our bond might grow. We've managed to trace the Moshae to a special Kent facility on Vold.
Why special?
These facilities are protected by a dynamic shield tech we haven't been able to crack. We're close, but its ability to adapt outstrips the speed of our current processors.
Pathfinder, adding my processor to their program would no doubt make the difference.
Ephra, I can help. Respectfully, this time you need my help.
Respectfully, the Angara don't need anything from you. We take care of our own.
With the processing power of my AI, I can guarantee the shield breach.
AI? Of course, that makes sense.
He's physically connected to me, and so I need to... well, I want to go.
It was risky to be honest about your AI, and honesty makes you different from the cat.
I hope so.
You're welcome on the mission.
Thank you.
A team will meet you at our base on Vold. They'll take you to the Ket facility. Stay strong and clear. Goodbye.
Giles said he wanted to see you.
So, you've gained Ephra's trust. No easy feat.
I still don't think he likes me.
That's just his way. You should be more worried about the Rokar.
Ephra made it seem like you had experience with them.
I know their leader, Aksul. We studied together under the Moshae. But unlike me, he was a good student. The best, actually.
Then he knows about Remnant?
He did. It's a long story.
Give me the short version.
Aksul was captured by the Ket. He spent a year in a forced labor camp before he managed to escape.
That's why he hates aliens.
Yes. He suffered greatly. When Aksul returned, he no longer cared about the Remnant, or anything, except destroying the Ket.
Why not join the Resistance?
Aksul's not the type to follow orders. And I think he was bitter we weren't able to rescue him.
So he formed the Rokar.
We didn't give them much thought. But since your people arrived, his cause has grown.
I convinced Ephra I'm not a threat. Maybe I can do the same with Aksul.
I admire your courage. But Aksul's dangerous, and he lacks Ephra's pragmatism. He'll make you want to kill him.
I have to try.
If Helios is to be your home, I guess you'll have to deal with the Rokar one way or another. There's a recluse on Havarul who escaped with Aksul from the Ket. Her name is Thordir. She might know how to contact him. I'll send you the nav point.
Again. I'll lend you 30 if you pay me back by tomorrow.
Done. Thank you, Subi.
Someday I'll find out why you're always strapped for credits.
Alright, let's save. Save. God, I wish I could change her hairstyle. Alright, all stay safe.